What's up, y'all? How is everybody this afternoon? I know you guys been seeing all over social media about the guy from the Cosby show that we know as Elvin. I always liked it, Elvin. I thought he was a great guy. He was so freaking funny, hilarious. They just made the perfect couple. You know, just black love, and they was trying to do the best they can. They were struggling, but you know, they was doing what they could. They didn't want their parents' help. They wanted to do it on their own. And it was funny to see Elvin evolve on the show, where before he was this, you know, womanizer, where he figured, you know, the woman should cook and clean and take care of her man and not work and all this kind of stuff. And then Mama Huxtable had to put him in his place. It just, you know, you just love the Cosby Show. And if you was, especially if you was a black family and y'all didn't have it like that, you wish they was your parents. You wish you was those kids living in that house. Mama a lawyer, daddy a doctor. And now to see, after everything that done happened, you know, with the Cosby Show, well, with Bill Cosby, I should say, it's funny how, you know, because Bill Cosby's super duper rich, you know, he got money. He still got money, even after the courts cases and all of that shit, he still got money. But the people that, you know, behind the scenes, on the side of the scenes and everything, and the co-stars and all of that, you know, they live off of them residual checks. They need that. And it's hard to see that, you know, somebody has to suffer and, you know, work beyond their means in order for them to, or below their means or whatever, to take care of their family. But you do what you gotta do, baby. You do what you gotta do. You don't know the struggle is real. The struggle is fucking real out here. It is real. Do you understand me? I'm doing 2 jobs, you know, plus taking care of my kids. You know, that's a whole job in itself, even though people don't see that as a job. And I'm looking at getting a 3rd job because the struggle is real. And you do whatever it is you got to do. Cook, clean, work at Trader Joe's, you know, work at McDonald's, scrub floors. I was cleaning houses. Do you hear me? Now I clean grown people asses. I take care of seniors that families don't even want to fucking be bothered with them. Won't pick up the phone and call to see how they're doing, to see if they even had a meal, to check to see if they got air conditioning or even a fucking fan, honey. None of that. None of that. And I'm doing what their sons and their daughters and their grandchildren should be doing. It's horrible. But you gotta look that Elvin is a stand-up man. When you come from all of that, when you in the limelight, this man got degrees. They said he got Harvard, a Yale degree, like really smart, educated, and everything. But when they say, you know what, this is all we can afford to pay you. When the jobs and stuff is not out there, you do what you got to do. You take what you got to do. I've taken jobs that I knew I was overqualified for. I've taken jobs that I knew was underpaying me. Hell, the shit that I do and overly do when I take care of these seniors. When they ask me, Gina, can you stay an extra 30 minutes? Or can you stay an extra hour? You know, or can you, cook me, a meal for later on, just in case I get home, because ain't nobody gonna come and check on him. The average person is gonna be sitting there and looking like, shit, I clock out at 3, or I clock out at 4. Now, I ain't finna be doing all of that. That's how the average person, looks at it. But when you got a family to feed, you know, what do you do? What do you do when you have a family that you have to support, that you have to make sure that they are good? What you do is you take whatever job that's available to you. That's what you do. And so for Fox News and some of the other news media to try to degrade him and down him, because he fell off, because he's not doing what they think he should be doing, is ridiculous. It's just freaking ridiculous. And honey, I was so glad that the social media and everybody, is backing Elvin, and they coming down. Tammy Rowland was not playing. Tammy Rowland, she wasn't having it. She was not having it. I loved her Bonnet Chronicles. I think that was one of my favorite ones because she put their ass in their place. And sometimes, as you all know, with this social media bullshit and these fucking trolls, it's a shame that the news media can be even messy trolls. They some messy ass fucking trolls that you all will put this man down like you did. It doesn't make any sense. The struggle is fucking real. This ain't pretend. It's hard out here. Ain't nobody giving you nothing. And they want you to work for kibbles and bits. And when you got a family to support, sometimes the kibbles and bits is better than nothing at all. I know. I've been there. Sometimes, and you know who wants to struggle? Who wants to go through this? Who wants to go hungry? Who wants to be homeless? It's hard, man. We got to start supporting our people. We got to stop breaking them down. We got to stop turning against each other. But you know what? I'm talking like I'm usually talking. Because what I say don't mean shit to nobody. You got to feel it in your heart. It's got to be in your heart for the want to help somebody, to uplift somebody, to love and care and support and encourage somebody. That's got to be within you. If it's not within you, you ain't gonna give a fuck about what somebody do, how they feel. I told you, I could count on one hand every time, one hand of those that just say, Gina, it's gonna be okay, it's gonna get better. But it's not, it's not about Gina, it's not about me, it's everybody. Even superstars that you think are superstars and you think should be doing well, they out here suffering. Y'all think because y'all see these guys out here in this glitz and glam and these nice cars, money, you assume that they all is doing, they must be popping off. Got it going on. This is what we assume. But then, guess what? The truth comes out later that they all really just struggling. They just the average person like everybody else. And they struggling like everybody else. That's why I always pray for everybody, every day, all day, no matter what. No matter what. I'll come out. At least when I come out. Hello. At least when I come out, I'll be closer to the door down here. But yeah, I just had to do this video on my way here. Just to give my opinion as I do. Like you trolls give your opinions as you do. The struggle is real. God is good. Until the next video, guys. Ta-ta for now.